안녕하세요. Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be learning 5 Korean expressions from the song My Universe by BTS. Here, I have 5 expressions from the song and we are going to learn together and analyze them. So next time you hear this song again, you can recognize those words in Korean. And moreover, because we are going to analyze and study examples and too, you can use those expressions in everyday conversation. Let's begin. Number 1. First of all, the title of the song, My Universe. 나의 우주. 나의 우주. Well, here, 나 is I, and 의 makes possessive. This is like apostrophe S in English, such as Mike's desk, Annie's teacher, just like that. And 나의 우주, even though you write this way, often people just pronounce this 의 just like 나의 우주. You might hear people saying 나의 우주. And moreover, people don't, in everyday oral conversation, people don't usually say 나의 우주, but they will contract 나 and 의 together and makes 내 우주. That's very common oral language. 내 우주. 내. This and this together makes 내 우주, my universe. Just like that, this I becomes my. Examples like 내 친구, my friend. And if you want to say Annie's house, you can just say any 집. In written language, it is grammatically correct if you say any의 집. But people in everyday or oral language, they will just say any 집. 마이크 차, Mike's car. Number 2, 아침이 되면. So here I want to explain about this 면, which makes it conditional status, just like if. 아침, morning. 되다 is the verb. To become, when it is become in the morning. So it really means when it is morning. When morning comes, 되다 is a root verb. And we are adding 면, which makes if. Take 다 away, and then you say 아침이 되면 when it is in the morning. And in the song, we have same kind of expression, 밤이 되면, 밤 and night, when it becomes a night, 밤이 되면. And 한국에 가면, 한국에 Korea, 가다, to go, 가면. If you go to Korea, 도착하면, when 도착 means arrival, when you arrive. 도착하다 is the verb. And you make it conditional if clause. 도착하면, 한국에 가면, 밤이 되면, just like that. So 면 makes if clause. And what happens is, this is not the end of the sentence. You need to finish your sentence after that, such as you can say 도착하면, if you arrive, 나한테, to me, 전화하세요, give me a call. 도착하면 저한테, to me, 전화하세요. Number 3, I heard the expression just like this. 낙원 means a paradise. 낙원과, with. And 와 and 과, exactly same thing. What happened is if you have a word right in front of it without final consonant, then you are gonna say 와. If you do have a final consonant, then you are gonna say 과. 낙원과, with paradise. 같아, 가, 타. This spills over for the pronunciation, so I'm going to pronounce as 같아, not 같아. like that. 같아 means similar or same as a paradise. I'll give you an example. 어제와 같아, same as yesterday. 별과 같아, same as a star. And in here so far, we just said same as what? And we didn't really have a subject what we are talking about right here. I will show you what I mean. 미나 옷이, that is a subject. Mina's clothing. Subject, 내 옷과 같아, same as mine. So when you are comparing two things to the other person, and if the other person are not exactly clear what you are comparing something to, referencing to another, you can put your subject and another object here, and then use 과, with, and same, just like that full thing, so we can understand exactly what you are comparing something to another. 미나 옷이, Mina's clothing is just same as mine. And I want to remind you that in not every, but almost all like a K-pop songs has a casual talk at the end, which means it would be casual talk between friends, somebody you know very well, somebody are not very older than you are, and so on. That's the ending, 같아. If you want to make a polite ending, so you can use to maybe stranger, or even though somebody you know, that person is much older than you are gonna add 요, 같아요, same, and that will make polite ending. Number 4, 나 웃으며, and that means while I'm smiling. But here, 며 is like while I'm doing that, and then you have another thing coming up. Here, I want to just look at the verb. 웃다 is a root verb, to smile. So this is root verb. 웃어요, to smile. This is present conjugation form that we use in everyday Korean conversation. And if you want to say smile, like a command, please smile, smile, then you are going to say 웃으세요. You can definitely say 웃어요 between. This is still polite because it has a 요 at the end. It is still polite. But if you add 세, that makes honorific. It's much more polite. So if you want to say smile to your friend, somebody that you know very well, personally very close, you can say without 요, 웃어, smile. And casual polite will be 웃어요, to smile. And if you want to make an honorific, very polite, then you can add 세 and say 웃으세요, 웃으세요. And you can notice here, bottom, final bottom, I am pronouncing it at the second letter block because of pronunciation rule. So I'm not going to pronounce ut 요. I should pronounce 우 without that. And that's go over here. 웃어요, 웃으세요. That is the pronunciation that makes it very natural. Last expression, 내가 있어. And this is also casual talk. Polite ending will be 있어요. There is, 있어요. What is there? You. You are there. And here, 네. And you might be wondering, is that you is no in Korean? It is. So, even though people write this way, you might hear people pronouncing 너가 있어 instead of 내가 있어. So, 너 and then adding 이, 네 is both you. but no is used commonly in everyday oral speech. And if you're gonna write you in written form, then this is correct, grammatically correct form. But people do not really pronounce 네, 내가 있어 in everyday oral speech. And if you wanna find you word, Korean word saying you, a little more polite than the, many people ask me if that is 당신, finding Google Translator or something like that. But 당신 is, it has some kind of a limited implication and some different tone in it. It is not just you. When you say 당신, it could mean in the little older generation, it could be your spouse. Or if you ran into the stranger and maybe got into a fight, and then the other person say, what do you think you are? And that you can be 당신. And in that context, it is not good in there. So remember, 당신 is not equivalent to English you that you can use everywhere, because I see that people find this word in the Google search and use just as like you in in English, and it is really not. So just want to let you know. I hope this video was helpful, and next time you hear the song again, I hope you recognize these words. Thank you so much for watching. 고맙습니다. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.